Now, what do we do if we can't get our wireless LAN controller to associate to a particular AP? Well, this may be because of very different issues we may run into. First off, there may be a DHCP issue. I may be in a different subnet than the DHCP server. I may have connectivity issues to the DHCP server. So I have to be able to reach this. So if you can't do that, if you can't have an access point registered to a wireless LAN controller, this is one of the first things you look for. If you have set option 43 in your environment, DHCP option 43, to actually assign the wireless LAN controller to the access point. So you're using a DHCP option to give additional information about the wireless LAN controller. Check it to make sure that this is configured correctly because sometimes that can cause the issue as well. Like I said, make sure you're on the right subnet with the DHCP server you're going to. Also, we could have an issue if the DNS entry for our CapWAP controller is wrong. Make sure the DNS entry for your CapWAP controller actually is correct for leading to our wireless LAN controller. If that is incorrect, we are not going to be able to join. So AP join issues. Here's some of the issues we can see with an AP trying to join a wireless LAN controller. First off, time skew. If my AP has a significant difference in time from the wireless LAN controller, this will affect the association and the AP will not be able to join the wireless LAN controller. Another thing that can happen is regional dispute. And I don't mean this as in an actual regional dispute, but if your AP believes it is in the region of the United States and your wireless LAN controller believes it's in Asia, well, those are completely different regulatory bodies. So the wireless LAN controller will not be able to join the AP. And last but not least, on AP join issues, what I really want to mention here is ports being blocked. By who? By your firewall. This can also be a great issue when your AP is trying to join your wireless LAN controller. If we're blocking the ports, all communication has stopped over those ports. Big issue. We're unable to join the wireless LAN controller. So those are some of the issues we would see with an AP trying to join a wireless LAN controller and it all falling apart on us. This is how you would troubleshoot this. Look at your DHCP settings. Make sure you're on the correct subnet. Make sure your DNS has an entry for your CapWAP controller so you can get to your wireless LAN controller. Check your time settings on your AP and your wireless LAN controller, your regional settings. Are you in the same country or same regulatory body is overseeing your region? So Asia, Europe, US has to match on your wireless and your wireless LAN controller. And last but not least, check the ports on your firewall to ensure that you're not being blocked.